Put your faith in the light.
Hello guys, welcome to another one of my videos. This is Lightblade. Well guys, I'm going to be talking in this video about the Path of Ascension in 9.15. So one of the biggest changes they made to Path of Ascension in this patch is that you no longer need this Medallion of Service currency to go inside the Path of Ascension. Before you needed one per try. So it was really punishing if you kept wiping and wiping. Now you can just go in and do it as many times as you want. But I've still heard that there's a lot of people having problems in one specific fight, and that's the fight that we're going to be seeing today, and this is the Mad Mortimer fight. Mad Mortimer is still overtuned as hell, even in 9.15, even with our soulbinds having more power because we're now renowned level 80. So this fight is extremely hard, and the only way you can actually do it is by using some cheese methods, and Blizzard fixed a lot of them, but there's still one that kind of works, and I don't really know how to trigger it, but I did trigger it in this attempt, and it happened in a few others as well, but I didn't finish the fight. But now let's go into the fight that I did finish. Okay guys, so here we're gonna choose Pelagos. We're gonna use the Deep Echo Trident, and we're gonna do it this fight without any braziers. As you can see on the left, I didn't have any of the braziers up, and we're gonna start the humility fight with Mad Mortimer. So this fight is extremely hard. So basically we're gonna use one of the bugs that is still around that you can abuse, so you can make this fight work, because doing it the legit way is extremely hard, and I don't think it's possible. So first of all, we're just gonna hit the red slime with all we got. We get the haste power from Pelagos, and so we just keep spamming abilities on him. He's gonna try to do his burning thing on us, but we're just gonna LOS and keep hitting him. He's eventually going to spawn like 4 little blobbies, and we're just gonna use our shield so we don't get hit by the blobs and AoE them down. This is basically the first part of the fight. It's really simple. Now here's the thing, I don't really know how to trigger the bug so the red slime goes away, but I think it's something with me just being away from the red slime and just focusing the green slime. So we're gonna ignore the red one for the time being, just gonna hit the green one. The red one is still going to do abilities on us, so we're just gonna want to clear these red slimies so they don't hurt us. So here is where he just ignores us. He just turns around and goes away, and now we can just focus on the green slime. I really don't know guys how I triggered that, but it's going to happen sometimes, and when it does happen, that's a really good attempt. So just try looking at that, and if it happens to you, just keep going and try to kill the green slime, because when the red slime disengages, the blue slime also won't wake up, and that's really good, because the blue slime whenever the timer goes out, the blue slime will just go after you and punch you to death. But the green slime, the good thing is after the timer ends, the green slime will only punch you if you're near him. So if you're like at range of him, he will start doing his charge and just keep doing that. So after the timer ends, just keep away from the green slime and try to use all your powers on him. Also try not to do this power, the big one, your like big AoE power, because it takes a lot of wind up, and you don't want to get hit by the charge of this green guy, because sometimes he will charge you and the charge will hit you and he will start punching you, and that's basically game over. Also, you will see that I have a poison on me, so you have to refresh the shield that Pelagos gives you all the time, because while you have the shield, the poison doesn't do damage to you, but you will still get crowd controlled when it reaches 10 stacks, so be aware of that. Always have a fresh shield ready to go if you're going to get crowd control. So if you get punched, at least it gets absorbed and you don't die. After that, the fight's pretty simple after you manage to get the red slime to ignore you, and you just have to survive and kill this guy with all your powers that you got, you know. Try throwing your trident that we got at the start. That's our primary weapon, does a lot of damage. He has a lot of health, so this fight's gonna take a while. Also, you see I'm losing a bit of FPS here because there's so much green stuff on the ground that my PC's dying. I think it's gonna get fixed in a bit, but for now it's gonna be a bit choppy. So We're just gonna keep using our powers now. As you can see, those green puddles don't actually disappear. They just stay there. They do disappear, but they have a long timer. So you're gonna see that at the end of this fight, the arena is gonna be covered with these green things, like a lot of them. For now, guys, I'm just using powers here, just refreshing the shield, trying to survive, do as much damage as we can. I'm gonna just stay silent for now and just let you guys see the fights. I'll be back when it ends. And well, guys, that's the end of the fight. So as you can see, it's a really tight fight. I barely survived there with almost, I think, 1% HP, and I almost died once because I got CC'd and the slime started punching me, and I didn't have my shield, so I almost died, but I made it by just a smidget of health. After that is basically just doing a lot of control. Just keep your shield up and try hitting them from safe spots because you don't want to stand on the green stuff. Even though you're immune to the damage, you can still get like the CC effect. And then if the slime starts punching you with the CC effect, it's basically a death sentence. You saw that what happened to me there. I was really lucky I survived. But if you have more control than me, you can just survive with more health. Well, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope this was really helpful to you guys, so you can do your fight, your Mad Mortimer fight, and get this gorgeous transmog that I'm using. It's the purple version of the Kyrian set, and you will get the main transmog for doing all the fights on humility with all the soul mines, and you will get the wings for doing the humility, a humility special achievement. That one you don't have to use any charms or braziers like I did here. So guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you like it, subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching, everyone.